The more hits we play, the more hits we get. URLradio.net. Stacy Sturm.
Michael Cashy.
How's it gone today? Okay?
So far, so awkward.
It's, it's hard.
That's what she said.
And this is our last break. You're finally going to catch on to things on our last break?
Well, yeah. Isn't that how it always goes?
No, that's not the way it's supposed to be. Oh, this guy's here for a massage. I want that guy to give me a rub down. I bet he's good.
Say that, Miss Leon. You want a massage?
That is so creepy. Okay, booty call stories. So we've been collecting stories for the past week. People can enter in their awkward, crazy, weird, whatever it is, booty call story to win backstage passes to Lady Antebellum up at the North Dakota State Fair. And we've got quite some of them that came in we can't read. And I told people they have to be PG-13 or they weren't going to. Some of them came in like they were writing Penthouse. Like, and I'm like, nope.
I want to read those ones.
Those are in my desk. I can't read them on the air, but I'm not saying I didn't keep them.
For 1995.
Oh, not going to lie about that. They're still on record somewhere and just not reading them on the air. Okay, so I'm going to read a story because I have...
Are there names and numbers? And
I have them somewhere. You don't get them, though.
Fine. Can I just have the stories?
How many do you have on that sheet? I forget.
3.
Okay, 3. Okay, so I'm going to start because I have 4. Okay, so we're going to read these and then we're also going to post them online and then you guys have to go to the Facebook page and vote for the ones that you think are the one that you think is the best. And then afternoon today, we are going to award our backstage passes and tickets to Lady Antebellum. I can't believe the North Dakota State Fair let us do this contest. This is scandalous. Do you know what other radio stations in town are doing for Lady Antebellum backstage? Call and listen for your cue to call to win backstage passes. I'm like, no, I want your booty call story.
It's brilliant.
It is brilliant.
No, call in.
Screw you. Florida Georgia line. I had him drive in a car. They had to cruise in a Little Tykes car, right? And for Brad Paisley, we're doing a Paisley-style show. Right out here in front of the station.
If I wasn't in town, or if I wasn't out of the state, I would definitely dress up in some Paisley.
That's just because you're gay. Okay, so...
Paisley's awesome.
Paisley is a great fabric. I love that print. I should say it's a great print. I love that print. My daughter told me the other day, off topic, I wear too loud of clothes. Do you think my clothes are too loud?
No.
Not today. I'm wearing a red t-shirt. That doesn't count because I'm for work. On a normal basis, do you think my clothes are too loud? Am I too much?
Did the person who told you your clothes are too loud, perhaps?
My daughter?
Oh, your daughter. I was going to ask, is she maybe the mayor of a town in Oklahoma that has banned dancing and rock and roll?
That's a good one. No, it's my daughter. She says that my clothes are too loud and I'm just too much.
Too much awesome. She's jealous.
Right? That's what I said. Yeah.
Did you ask, why are you so stupid?
Why are you so stupid? Summer, why are you so stupid? Okay, ready? I'm going to start with my story. This one's called Failure to Launch. When I went back to this boy's house... Now, keep in mind, you guys, I didn't write any of these. These aren't my stories, and they're not Michael's stories. We're just reading... These are listener-submitted stories, okay? When I went back to this boy's house, he said we had to be quiet because he had roommates and didn't want to disturb them. The next morning, as I walk out of the bedroom to leave, I am greeted by his roommates. They are his parents. They were eating breakfast, inviting me to stay to have some eggs. But I was too mortified to even say anything. I just ran out of there like the house was on fire.
Did he have a car bed? I bet he did.
I hope it was a waterbed.
Car bed.
I want to find one person that still has a waterbed. A functional water. Not like I'm not to do anything with. I mean, I just want to see an actual waterbed. I want to roll around on it for a little bit. Not with them. Because I know who owns a waterbed. It's some fat, greasy, yucky guy who's like 50.
Steely Dan.
Comb over. Okay, so that one's called Failure to Launch. Now you can read one of yours. Now try to do this as if it's you. Try to do this as like...
Well,
okay,
see here, I thought that these
like
were actually going to be booty calls. Now I'm reading them and like these are just depressing. Like I feel bad for these people.
Did I give you the sad ones? Because mine are really funny.
These are not funny. I want to cry right now.
Sorry about that.
Heartbroken soldier. My lover's in prison.
Oh, God.
The ex-hubby booty call's kind of messed up.
Okay.
So maybe can try that one.
Well, you're going to have to eventually read all of them.
All right, you know what? I'm going to just get the depressing one out
Okay.
right away.
What's this
All
one
right.
called?
Heartbroken Soldier.
Oh, God. Okay. I feel like I should turn off the music.
Get some Sarah McLachlan playing. I'm not reading this, so you play some Sarah McLachlan.
Okay, hold on. Such a diva.
Oh no, this is bad.
Okay. I don't even know if I have any Sarah. We are a station that does not play Sarah McLachlan.
You play Sarah McLachlan.
I don't think I do.
You guys don't run dolphin rape PSAs?
Not yet. You were going to write that up. All I have is her Christmas song and her Disney song. Are you ready for this?
Give me one of them. This is going to be depressing anyways.
And this is sort of a sad song. Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This one's entitled Heartbroken Soldier.
Okay, sorry, I'm not gonna laugh.
When somebody loved me, everything was
Okay, couple seconds. My Need You Now story.
Yes.
January 2003. My wife and I found out we were expecting our second child. Where's Sarah McLachlan?
Sorry.
A week later on, that much that makes no sense. A week later,
You were supposed to pre-read these. You should have edited it.
whatever.
I'd say our listeners are bright.
A week later, I got shipped to Iraq with the National Guard.
Oh.
Not only did I miss... I can't do it with the Sarah McLachlan.
You asked for it!
Oh, God. Not only did I miss the birth of my daughter, I missed my oldest daughter's 3rd and 4th birthday.
Oh my God.
By the time I got home, my youngest was eight months old. I needed them. I need them now. It's not a booty call.
It's not. Why would you submit that? Why would you submit that? Why would you submit that out there? Why did you go there? God. That's so sad. I'm sorry I gave you that.
Yeah, like, these are all depressing. Like, the funniest one is just... It's not even that funny. It's just
Sarah
less
McLachlan.
depressing.
Oh my God. Okay, well then, this one will be better. Are you ready for this one?
Give me the stinkers.
So sorry. I didn't pre-read them.
Really?
It's Johnny Gill. I love this jam. This was actually my freshman dance routine at camp.
Was it band camp?
It was dance camp. It's even worse. There's one group worse than musicians.
You were a cheerleader?
Dancers. Don't you even say that.
No, cheerleaders are dancers.
Don't you even go there.
That have just gone
Michael
retarded.
Cashy.
Sparky Pilastri, jazz hands, spirit fingers.
Okay, you ready? All right, here we go. Hi, Ross. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. I had a really great night with this guy. This one's called Oh Crap. I had a really great night with this guy. Not a guy, but a man. He had his own place, no roommates. He had a nice car. He had a nice boat. He has an actual bedroom set. He has a clean bathroom and fluffy towels, and he has soaps.
That's good.
He's a man.
That's a plus.
He's a man.
Oh, soaps, plural.
Soaps.
Plural. Oh,
Multiple.
Wow.
One is for the face and then one is for the body. I imagine. I offered to leave after we did our thing, but he told me that I could stay and just leave in the morning when I got up because he was going to go to work early. I got up the next morning and showered and got ready and used his bathroom. I plugged up his toilet. Water everywhere. And even though I cleaned it up best I could with his nice fluffy towels, you could definitely tell I made a mess and his toilet had overflowed. He never called me again.
It's a blessing or a lesson.
It's a blessing or a lesson. So there you go. Yeah. Do you have any happy stories?
No. These are all depressing as hell. That was the only one like Sarah McLachlan worthy, and I'm so sorry for laughing in there.
But it was
It's
the
a-
music. It wasn't you with
Yeah.
the music. Oh, okay. Well, so then what's your next story? I'll turn down Johnny Gill for this.
Trying to think. Little.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have Hanging Tough,
I
would
do.
you? But I need some Hanging
on.
Tough. 'Cause
Really?
This is my lovers in prison. And we all know those new kids were hanging tough.
Of course I have Hanging Tough. How could you even ask me a question like that?
Although I do prefer Step by Step.
I don't have that one. That was not one of my favorites.
What?
This is pretty badass.
This is called My Lovers in Prison.
Okay, great.
A while ago, my crush finally asked me out. Our first date was his sister's wedding reception. After finding out my mom was invited to the reception, I found out we had known each other since birth. After that, our relationship took off, being that everyone else saw us as picture perfect. Months and months passed without any fights or arguments or anything. Everything was great until I found out he lied to me about doing drugs. I was really upset and decided to end the relationship. A couple months later, we started talking again. He apologized and I forgave him. We started to hang out again when all of a sudden he had to go to court and he didn't get to come back. He was shut out from the world and I couldn't get in touch with him. I thought it said into touch with him. Like,
This is sort of the same thing.
months passed and it felt like years until he texted me saying that he now gets home visits every other weekend. So I saw him every chance I could. Every change I could? Come on. It came close to his release date, about 1 month away, when all of a sudden he couldn't come home or even talk to me. His parents told me he has to stay longer. I miss him so much. I'd do anything to get him home right now.
Oh my god.
Depressing. These aren't booty calls.
That's not a booty call at all. No, that's not. Not even close. I'm sorry about that.
But they were hanging tough.
They were hanging tough, yeah. This is a good song. Although,
You know,
not a good dancing song. Really not.
are you kidding me? Did you not see them rocking those coveralls?
Not a good dancing song.
Do the fist bump. It's such a cheerleader song. Like
is.
it's something you'd see at the cheerleading.
Should be Bring It On.
Nationals.
Yeah, it's like in between dance routines when they're talking smack. Hanging tough. Okay. All right, here you go. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Okay, let me read this one, though. Okay. So I went to this guy's place that I met at the bar. Now, once again, these are not our personal stories. Just so people know. Just in case you're just tuning in, I'm not telling a personal story. I went back to this guy's place I met at the bar. I don't do that a lot, but I was very attracted to this guy. We had a great night. At the time I went back with him, I wasn't really paying attention to my surroundings as it was dark. But as the light came in more ways than one, I looked around and saw lots of family pictures. Very recent family pictures. I also glanced over to the closet and saw women's clothes in there. Guessing he's not a cross-dresser. The asshole is married. He called and texted me several times after. I'd like to say I didn't return his call, but I did hook up with him one more time. My bad. But I just couldn't do it anymore. Once again, not my story.
Need more details. Or like,
I know.
where was the missus?
She must travel or something. Or the kids were out of town or something. I don't know. So there you go.
All right. Well, this actually fits perfectly with this one.
This song does?
No, that topic.
Oh.
I'm trying to think.
Do you need a different song?
I'm trying to think what would go good with it.
Tell you the
know what?
truth, I didn't
I'm-
even look at your sheet.
I'm feeling some good vibrations.
Oh,
Because
Mark Wahlberg
Who-
is my
who doesn't?
my husband. He doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna be.
who doesn't love a little Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch?
Right. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This
Feel it,
one.
baby.
This one's
Okay.
called Ex-Hubby Booty Call.
Okay.
My wackiest / funniest / craziest booty call is when I got a call from my ex-husband calling me while he was in town for the McQuaids. He calls me at about 1:30 in the morning, waking me up, asking me to come over where he is staying, saying he just wants to talk and stuff and how he still loves me.
Not at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, right. Mind you, this is 3 years after our separation and 2 years after
Wow.
our divorce.
Okay.
Even though we have children, we never talk much, but that is another story. So this is one of those out-of-the-blue phone calls that he is good for. All this I'm guessing this happens probably every McQuaid's weekend.
Or whenever he's in town drunk.
Yeah.
Any drunk weekend is probably when it happens, yeah.
All this while, I'm laying in bed next to my fiancé. His second wife is home where they live, and his son, with his new wife and stepson, are right there in the house where he is. Needless to say, no, I didn't go over. Ha ha. Now tell me that isn't whacked and crazy. I'm not sure if that's whacked and crazy or supposed to be wacky and crazy.
Probably whacked.
But still, these are kind of depressing. These aren't booty calls. Like,
Well, that one's a little bit better. That one's entertaining, at least. This last one, I saved the best one for last. This one is horrible. But let it be a lesson to people in the Bismarck-Mandan area. I have recently had many talks about STDs. So let this be known that maybe booty call situations are not a good idea in Bismarck-Mandan.
you just gotta wrap that rascal. No love, no glove.
No glove, no love.
Same thing.
Because if there's love, you don't always need a glove. But,
I like to wear gloves.
yeah, I know.
Keeps my hands clean.
I know. Sticky situation is what I'm calling this one. Yeah, you're welcome. I went home with someone I sort of knew. I worked with her for a couple of weeks. We had a great time. She seemed really nice, a nice girl. That's always what you need to base it on.
Oh, it's a she.
Yeah, this guy. It's a guy writing this story.
Obviously.
Yeah.
But I bet she likes guys in affliction shirts.
Well, then she'd be perfect for you because your kind likes those girls.
I don't have affliction shirts, though.
No, you don't need... Just because you're out of her league doesn't mean you don't like her. Or she's out of your league doesn't mean you don't like her. Okay. So, like a nice girl. A couple weeks later, I felt weird. Things weren't right, if you know what I mean. I went to a doctor, gonorrhea.
Wasn't sleeping well? Is that what he was talking about?
I think there was some burning that occurred. A hunka burning love. Gonorrhea. When I told her, she seemed shocked. She went and got checked, and sure enough, she swears I gave it to her, but there's no way in hell I had that before. You would know if you had that. My doctor told me women usually don't know when they have this, so they're often the ones that transmit it. We worked together about the same amount of time it took for my medicines to kick in, and then she got another job. Whore.
That's the best ending ever.
Whore.
Wait, so where did he meet her? Does it say?
He said they worked together.
Oh.
He said, I worked with her for a couple of weeks. So there you go.
A couple of weeks, yeah, because that's enough time to...
It's plenty of time for you to
Engage.
get to know somebody. Well, I suppose you could tell whether somebody's probably a slut or not within 2 weeks, can't you?
Should. Some hide it really well. You don't crap where you eat.
That's true. Yeah, absolutely. That's good advice. That never works, though. How many people hook up with people they work with?
I don't know. This is actually the first job I've had where I'm working with quite a few females.
And you've hooked up with them.
No, I haven't.
Well, you went on a date.
They're like 16.
This team, shut up. Okay. So there you go. So these stories are going to be online, and I think I know which one's probably going to win.
Obviously not anyone I read, because these are
So sorry.
terrible, depressing.
I had no idea. I just got 2 docs. I opened up 2 documents. I printed one out for you, and then I kept one for myself. I did not intend to give you all the sad stories. The prison and the prison rape, and then
No, there was no prison rape.
she can't get to him. And then
The dude in Iraq.
the dude that got stationed in Iraq. So sorry. I got all the fun ones. So there you go. But we'll post them online, and then you can pick your favorite, and we're going to award the backstage. I'm going to feel really awkward if the person that wins is Gonorrhea Guy, because I have to take him backstage. I'm going to feel more awkward if it's somebody I know. I don't have the names for all these. Nicole does, so if it's somebody I know, that's going to be even worse. Got to take gonorrhea backstage.
Well,
Gonorrhea is curable, though, isn't it?
of course.
For sure.
Everything's clearable.
No.
Curable.
Herpes and AIDS is not.
Hemp.
No, hemp cures cancer.
And the
And not
HIV.
STDs. I can't make that kind of a jump. I can go on record saying I think it kills cancer, but I can't say it cures STIs.
Bone marrow transplants, actually.
Cure cancer?
No,
I've heard
AIDS.
that.
With AIDS. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
There are 4 diseases that will never ever be taken care of.
Yeah.
Because there's too much money in them.
Yeah.
Any cancer. Diabetes.
That's only because of Wilford Brimley, because we just want to hear him talk about his diabetes.
Once he dies, maybe there'll be a cure because...
Like, oh, we've had it the whole time. It was underneath the coffee table.
AIDS. And what is my other one? Heart disease. Like, we're never going to find a way to... Well, actually, there was a really easy cure for heart disease. Don't eat bacon.
This is America.
Ron Swanson, you need to settle down. It is America. If you don't eat bacon...
Then you're American.
What are you, Muslim?
You're Americant.
I always told Cam and Ali, that is the one thing keeping us apart. Cam's wanted to hook up with me for years. That's not a secret. He talks about it on the air all the time. I said, the one thing that keeps us apart, he can't eat bacon.
Well, I thought he's atheist.
But he's still... His whole family is, like, Muslim.
So he still doesn't eat bacon?
He doesn't eat bacon.
He's not even a real atheist, then.
He's very confused. He chooses what he believes from each thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's one of those.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
He doesn't have balls,
Yes.
pretty much. All right.
No, he's just really like what I want to believe at the time.
What's convenient?
What's convenient?
Eating bacon is always convenient.
Super convenient. I almost admire his stick-to-itiveness because, yeah, that's not easy.
Maybe he was attacked by a pig once or something.
I don't think so.
But that would make me want to eat all the bacon.
Right?
Like, I'm just going to eat you. You'll always be a part of me now.
And you'd say it before, like sometimes, I'm not going to lie, what I do is if I find a bug in my house, I act like all the other bugs are watching, and I make like a spectacle of it. I make it into like an example for other bugs. I will squish it, I will pick it up,
All
and I
right.
will shout to all the other bugs in the room.
So for anyone listening, when the police
Book
show
it.
up at Stacy Sturm's house, digging up her backyard and finding like piles and piles of bodies,
I was just making an example of whoever came to my door.
that's where the Jehovah's Witnesses went.
Do you guys not do that, though? Do you never just, like, kill a bug and then you hold it up for all the other bugs to see? And you say, this could have been you!
I'm pretty messed up, but no.
You might want to leave right now. Head for the hills, because
kinda-
you're next.
I kind of do want to leave right now.
You should just be my children. I tell you, they are... Now I see why they don't like me at all.
Yeah, you're too loud.
I'm too loud. Do I dress too loud, Amanda?
No, you dress my style, and I like it.
Thanks. See, Amanda just tells me what I want to hear, though.
No, it's
She always does. You and Aaron are just the sweetest people ever. You always tell me how great I look and how beautiful I am and how sweet I am. And
no
it's
bullshit.
I employ them just for that reason.
Just stand you up so everybody can see you.
I just love them.
Give an example.
Do you know what, though? It feels good. Next time you kill a bug, like a spider, pick it up and show it to all the other bugs that might be watching. And say, this could be you.
The only bugs I don't like are mosquitoes.
Well, smack it and then hold
And
it out for the other ones.
Winged scorpions.
Put it on like a toothpick.
Winged scorpions.
Whatever.
Google it.
No.
They're real.
I have to believe... No, I don't have to believe you. I don't in any way, shape, or form have to believe
Hello,
you.
Facebook. Put it all over your shit tonight. Winged scorpions.
You're not.
You will never sleep again.
Have you seen the post where they show you like the craziest, weirdest animals that you will never sleep again after you have seen these? They're just creepy, yucky.
Bah. Winged scorpions. Thank God camel spiders don't have wings. But they can jump. Despite what books say. They jump.
Oh, spiders jump at you all the time.
Camel spiders.
Oh.
I like
creepy.
spiders. Not camel spiders.
I don't like spiders and snakes.
Snakes?
I don't like spiders and snakes.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Well, that's it. See, we did get lyrics in today. I'm happy now. My day's complete.
I was really feeling like somehow we were going to get Bismarcky in. A little, you got what I
No, there
need?
was no friend booty calls on here. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe next contest.
Maybe next contest you won't give me the really sad,
I'm so
depressing
sorry.
ones.
I honestly didn't know. Nicole just sent me a file, and so I printed out one for you and then printed out one for me. Sorry. It's the luck of the draw. Do you know why? Because...
Well, just for the listeners, the next time you submit stories, make them light and funny. This starts out your day, people.
At least make them light and funny, even if it's a tragedy. And, you know, comedy is tragedy, and tragedy is comedy.
Well, no, there's no way. Like, the prison one, yeah, you can do. But the soldier one, absolutely not. You can't turn that funny.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still pissed I missed my 21st birthday.
But you got, like, a big guy's night.
I was in Afghanistan.
I'm sorry. I appreciate your service. I'm so sorry. I know. You miss a lot when you get stationed over there.
But I can't imagine missing my
The birth of your children?
second child and the old third and fourth birthday, yeah. So
Why would you care? You hate kids. You think that'd be a blessing to you.
Well, for me, yeah.
Yeah.
But I get other people's problems. If I miss my dog's birthday, which I will.
Also, too, I'm going to keep listening today. I have an interview with Capital Shakespeare. We're going to talk about I am Queen of the Renaissance Fair again this year. And I need a king. So I'm probably going to have a contest. Hopefully happier than this contest.
So I'm guessing I'm out of the running.
Do you want to be King of the Renaissance Fair?
Can I wear a flat-billed crown?
Oh, my Christ. Because I've texted all the other staff at URL Radio. Nobody wants to be my king.
Do you want to have a co-queen? No. You should have a co-queen.
No. Stacy does not play that game. There is one queen. One queen! The only other queen I would have is if, like, Mike Hain decided that he wanted to be my king. Then he technically would be my queen.
Brian May?
I would like... That'd be all right. That'd be okay.
Actually have the queen for the Renaissance Fair?
No. Without Freddie Mercury, though, it's just not the same.
Sacha Baron Cohen?
So I'm going to tell you, give you some deets on Capital Shakespeare coming up here in the Renaissance Fair. That's going to be going on as well. And if there's a song you want to hear, email me, Stacy at urlradio.net. That's STACY at urlradio.net. Everybody have a lovely day.
Stay classy, Bismarck.